Meteorologist Pete Mangione with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, good morning, everybody. So much to talk about in this weather forecast. We have the Patriots game tomorrow afternoon. We have the supermoon and the lunar eclipse tomorrow night. So let's get right to it. We're going to start with just some beautiful looking scenes. The first one coming in from Narragansett, a mix of sun, clouds, and beautiful colors out there with temperatures again in the upper 40s to low 50s. Maybe the warm cup of coffee on this nice fall morning. Also looking good here in Providence. Just enough in the way of low cloud cover to bend the light in a really nice way, producing some of those yellow and orange colors. Providence at 52 degrees, Gloucester at 50, 51 in Westerly, 48 New Bedford. We can check on some of those wind speeds, and we have a very light wind in New Bedford right now. In fact, that's part of the reasons that temperatures have dropped to the 40-degree level. And in Providence, we have some winds which are a little bit stronger at 8 miles an hour out of the north. Overall, winds similar to yesterday, coming out of the north-northeast at around 10 to 20 miles an hour. So a little bit of a breeze out there if you're going out there for an autumn golf game. On the Eyewitness News Threat Tracker, no severe weather to track over the next several days, so we keep you in the low category. And on the satellite picture, we are seeing some cloud cover, as we just showed you on those live camera shots. You can see the white streaming in from the west, indicating those clouds. But overall, this will thin out throughout the morning and afternoon as high pressure maintains control, keeping away most of the clouds and certainly the storms. That means high temperatures going into the upper 60s today, 68 by 3 o'clock in the afternoon. By 5 p.m. we're at 67. And temperatures along the south coast, you know, in Westerly, very similar to what we're going to see in Providence in the upper 60s. Newport, Jamestown, you'll be in the low to mid 60s with those breezes coming in out of the northeast. And in Boston down through Plymouth County, even cooler, low 60s when we get that flow off the Atlantic. It can really cool off the eastern coast of Massachusetts and Cape Cod. Tonight, another night for maybe an extra blanket or two with mid 40s from Smithfield down even into Providence, low 50s along the south coast. Tomorrow is a little bit milder with a little less breeze. That's actually pretty good news for the Pats game. We'll talk about that in just a second. All right, a lot going on tomorrow night. We have a harvest moon. That's the closest full moon to the autumnal equinox. We also have a supermoon. That means the moon will be at its closest point to the Earth for 2015. Those moons tend to look a little brighter, a little bigger. In addition to that, we also have a lunar eclipse going on. The full eclipse begins just after 10 p.m. Basically, the Earth will be blocking the sunlight hitting the moon as it normally hits it. So instead, the light scatters, and it typically has this nice red look to it in the middle of the eclipse. So look for that after 10 p.m. Now, here is one of the issues, and the issue will be in the form of cloud cover. I'm taking you through tomorrow evening. I'm stopping this right around 8 p.m. Looking good at this point. Watch what happens as we go into the midnight hours into 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. The clouds thicken up just a little bit, so it's going to be a very tight window. I can't guarantee you a great view of this event tomorrow, but hope is not lost either. So check in with TJ tonight. I'll be on tomorrow morning giving you the latest sky cover forecast for Sunday evening. If we can get some clear skies, though, should be really, really cool to see. 7-day Futurecast. 70 tomorrow, looking good at the Patriots game. In fact, 70 right around kickoff with breezes out of the southeast at around 5 to 10 miles an hour. So weather not much of a factor for the game. Chance of some showers Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, but even those chances are pretty spotty right now. We'll keep you updated on that. You can always get the latest updated Futurecast, including a more in-depth description of that lunar eclipse tomorrow night over on our weather blog at WPRI.com.